Nagaland students can post-matric scholarship by as taken idiado installment nohoina ek barbara full scholarship by lobole goshe kindu face hisabra. Directorate of Higher Education bra aji press conference ekta loigina janaishe post-matric scholarship to Union Tribal Affairs aro Nagaland government bra 90:10 ratio bra funding kuriye. 2024 to 2025 laga session imide 41,793 students scholarship pabule ase aru edu sob karne rupees 56 crore 38 lakhs lage kintu ida fund te rupees 30 crore 70 lakh he ase edu nimide scholarship to phase hisab ra dibo kude first phase te 22,000 students ke full scholarship dibo aru edu biche second phase te alag khan ge full dibo gushe edu bar central government pra directive dia nimide scholarship payment do National Scholarship Portal pra hobo aro Aadhaar based hobo goshe beneficiaries kan taken laga scholarship to Aadhaar link thaga bank account e pai jabo system bra etia 30,451 beneficiaries ke authenticate korise kintu Aadhaar seeding na thagya nimite 342 ke authenticate korle na pari na ase scholarship to ahia ek dui din bidor pai chole janaise
I want to inform that our Honorable Minister could not make it due to the visit of one Union Minister. He is engaged over there. So today, the officers in charge of the scholarship will be briefing we will be taking charge of the press conference. In the first place, on behalf of the Department of Higher Education, I extend my appreciation to the members of the press and media fraternity for accepting our invitation to cover this important briefing on scholarship matters. The primary purpose of this press conference is to raise awareness and sensitize our student community regarding the changes that has come to effect as per the directive of the Tribal Affairs in the disbursements of scholarship beginning from this financial year, that is 2025. In this regard, the department had a meeting with the ANGSU and the INSU to apprise them of these changes. Their support would be instrumental in disseminating this information further to all the beneficiaries across institutions and communities. Coming to the post-matric scholarship, as you are all aware, this is 90-10. The funding patterns is 90-10, and the funding agencies are the Ministry of Tribal Affairs and also the state government of Nagaland. For the academic session 2024-25, we have a total number of 41,793 beneficiaries. 41,793 beneficiaries. And the total amount required for payment comes to 56 crore 38 lakhs. 56 crore 38 lakhs. And the amount available with us, for the first phase comes to 30 crore 70 lakhs. 30 crore 70 lakhs, which is inclusive of both state share and the central share. And this time, we are not going to do the payment in the installment basis, but in the phase manner. I want you to be clear with that. As the available amount is not enough to cover all the beneficiaries, payment will be made in the phase manner, as I said earlier. And in the first phase, as informed, we have 30 crore 70 lakhs, which will be disbursed to 20,000 students. 22,000 students, which will cover some 52, almost 53% of the applicants. And this will be, as said earlier, this will be one-time full payment. Out of 41,793 beneficiaries, the system, this time we are onboarding in the National Scholarship Portal for payment. And the system could authenticate some 30,451 beneficiaries only. The system could authenticate some 30,451 beneficiaries, and the remaining 11,342 could not be authenticated due to known others. Due to known others, this one, yeah, other seeding, due to known other seeding. But auto-generated SMS has been sent to, have been sent to all the students. So hopefully, in the meantime, they will do the needful. As said, this time we are covering the first phase, which will be covering some 22,000, and the rest of the students will be covered in the next phase. As said earlier, this time we are not going to do the payment through the installment wise, but phase manner, which will be one-time payment, So these 22,000 students will be getting the full amount of scholarship, and the rest of the students will be getting in the next phase, which means the second phase. And this time we are going to do the payment through Aadhaar-based payment. Okay, the payment will be done through Aadhaar-based payment. So we have already gave a notification regarding this also, like the students are supposed to do the eKYC. They are supposed to do the eKYC so that payment can be done through Aadhaar-based payment. And we are doing this, okay, we onboarded in the NSP, and we are doing this Aadhaar-based payment because of the, this is the directive of the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. On the other hand, this is the directive of the government of India. So we are doing this exercise. Because of the change in the system, we are just waiting for this press conference. The moment we finish this press conference, we will be dispersing the scholarship at the earliest. No, not from today, but in a day or two. The second phase depends on upon the release of the funds by the ministry, but we will pursue the matter. And as said, our minister also, he is very much concerned about the students' welfare scheme, which is post-matric scholarship, which covers a massive number of students. So we, once we disburse the scholarship, we will pursue for the second phase. We are directed, all the states are directed to onboard in the National Scholarship Portal, which means, which is NSP. So once we onboarded in the, as we onboarded in the National Scholarship Portal, we are to comply to the directive of the National Scholarship Portal. So, which is why we are supposed to carry out the phase manner. Under this NSP, there is no installment, there is no provision for installment payment. Phase manner, in the phase manner, like one-time payment, this is one-time payment. So in the first phase, some 22,000 will be getting the full scholarship. And in the second phase, the rest of the students, some 11,342 students will be receiving their scholarship again. We anticipate that the things will function well, because like even the Ministry of Tribal Affairs also, they are committed that they will try their level best to release the amount, to release the funds within that very financial year. So we anticipate that things will go smoothly in the days to come, in the years to come. See, there is no pick and choose for this one, okay? But the system itself, they used to, the system itself authenticated. So the first 22 group of students authenticated by the system will be paid. Yeah, unless we utilize the fund and submit our UC, the second installment will not come. So it is our duty to utilize the funds at the earliest and seek for the second installment. No, merit scholarship is the 100% state funded, so that will continue. That's depend on the group of categories, okay? We are under the post-matric scholarship, we have 4 categories, okay? 4 categories like the professional courses, and those who are doing PhD comes into group 1, And group 2, those doing bachelor degrees and also those PG doing postgraduate studies, they comes into category 2. And category 3, those pursuing diploma courses, they comes into category 3. And for category 4, 10 plus 2 students. That means class 11, 12 students comes under the category 4. So the amount varies depending upon the courses. Let me conclude that. Okay. We believe that timely and transparent communication is essential to ensure the smooth transition of in the revised scholarship system. The department is committed to maintaining an open channel of dialogue with all the stakeholders, particularly with the students' community. We appeal to the media to publicize accurate information extensively so that no eligible students is left behind due to lack of awareness or misinformation. Once again, I thank you all for your presence and continued support. We look forward to working together towards a more efficient, equitable, and student-centric scholarship framework in the days ahead. Thank you.